Hey guys, what's up? Nope. Hey guys, what's up? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. Today, nope. I don't really have a name for this thing. It's like a fall jar, candle jar? Fall candle jar? Sure, why not? What's up? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel where we try things, where we test things, try things, and DIY things. Fall candle jar. If you're new here, comment below. I try to reply to every comment, and if you like this video, please subscribe. Today, we are making fall candle jars. Candle jar? Fall candle jar? That's what I'm gonna call them, because I'm not really sure. We're gonna stick some leaves on a jar and put a candle in it, and it's gonna look cool. I'm wearing these ridiculous lashes right now. They're from a video that I just filmed and slightly still doing because I'm seeing how long I can handle these. Will say, not a fan. But if you want to watch that video, might actually, it'll be somewhere. Let's do some jars. First off, you need a jar. Then you need some Mod Podge, and one of these foam squishy brushes so that you can paint your jar. And then you're gonna need some candles, and I'm gonna put a little bow, or I might put a little bow on my jar, like so. I haven't fully decided. It's kind of large, I don't know, we'll see. I got my leaves from like Michael's or something like that, I'm pretty sure. I got them to decorate my room and I put them all over the place and it was a little much. So I'm kind of trying to find a way to repurpose them. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick them on a jar and make some fall decorations for my home. Fall home decor. Let's go. So first off, I gotta peel some leaves so we can use them. And some of them have glitter on them, which is kind of fun. I want some of those. You can probably get something like this almost anywhere. I've even gotten fall leaves like this from the dollar store. Actually, like my jar, the Mod Podge, and the candles and the bow are all from the dollar store. Ugh. But yeah, like I've gotten fall leaves from the dollar store. It just depends on the time of year. So you're just gonna rip them off like that. And we're gonna need enough to cover the jar. They're fabric, so they shouldn't just like rip or anything like that. I just grab from the bottom to peel them off the sticks because I don't want the sticks. I just want the fabric. And I just rip them off like that. Pretty nice and simple. So grab from the bottom of your plastic and peel up. There. We're good with those for now, I think. I'm gonna paint the jar with some Mod Podge. If you don't know what this stuff is, honestly, I'm actually not fully sure what this stuff is. You can make a lot of really cool things with Mod Podge too. I've actually done some pretty interesting things. So you're just gonna coat your jar like so. Just doing small sections. So like I'm just doing this little piece right here. You can do this also, this works. Just dab it on there. You're also going to put it over the leaf, so like don't stress too much. I'm gonna make sure it goes over the jar a little bit. And you're just gonna like wrap it down like so. And it might not stick instantly, but you just want it to be on the jar. You know, I should probably like put this in a container and just dip into it. That would be smarter. You're just gonna paint it on. Get nice and wet and paint it on. Because it's fabric, they should absorb. You wouldn't be able to do this if your leaves were plastic. Soak it on up. You can also get this, they usually come in like a big jar with a cap, so you can just dip it in there. It's probably easiest to dab it. It's gonna be a pain. But don't go all the way up with this leaf. You want it to kind of stick over the pot, if that makes sense. Over the jar. Why am I calling it a pot? You're gonna take another one and just place it right on top of this one, just like in a weird, random little direction, like so. And then you're gonna do the same thing, just wet it with the Mod Podge, coat it on up. You're just gonna coat all the leaves every time. You're just gonna keep replacing. You're gonna coat the leaves until they stick down, add another leaf, coat the leaf, until you make your way all the way around the jar. I honestly don't know if this is gonna work. One moment. Rubber bands. Because my leaves are a little fickle, snap them around, kind of hold the leaves in place, make my life a little easier. Much smarter idea. Definitely recommend getting rubber bands. Okay, so this is pretty coated. Do this. Okay, please don't break. Please don't break. Rubber band your jar on up until you hold all your things. I'm keeping these up like that. You don't have to, you can fold them in or whatever. So, and then I'm just gonna let this dry for like 5 to 15-ish minutes. And then I will put a candle in it and we'll get to see it all cute and pretty with my Mod Podge hands. Okay. I honestly have no faith in this jar by this point. I don't think it's gonna turn out well. Not expecting it to look good. I don't know. Lumpy. I'm gonna say not good. No. No. I just removed all the rubber bands and the jar looks like poop. Like lumpy poop. And I hate it. I made a poop jar. If you want a poop jar, you can follow this tutorial. The jar, like, it looks good from a really far distance. But then you actually look at it and it looks like poop. So this jar is going in the trash. I'm gonna put the candle in the poop jar and you can see what it looks like. We can all hope that maybe it being lit up looks cooler. Maybe if I just keep it in the dark all the time, you'll never know. Candle in the jar. Don't do this. I just don't have a better alternative. And lit. It looks like poop. Fall poop. Wish it looked cooler. I'm sad. I was very excited about this craft. And the fact that it does not work is sad because it would totally match my room because I have everything fall and orange and stuff like that. And then I now don't. Yeah. That's my response to that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you liked the jar, even though it looked like poop, give it a thumbs up. If you think that this craft sucked overall just as much as I do, give it a thumbs down. I'm good with that. Comment what you think or any other possible ways to make this work for you. And maybe I'll try it again one day with more knowledge, seeing as I've never done this before. Subscribe for more possibly terrible crafts. Bye.